What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Funny things that women think are justifiable. So, shout out to BGS, Dr. Tia Johnson. So they did this video about, it's caught on the news or whatever by somebody's like ring cam, nest cam, however you want to call it, but camera system in front of their house where man and woman, young man, young woman break up. She drops him off, I guess, at his house or whatever. He's taking things out of the trunk. He's tossing them out. And as he's tossing them out, she tries to back over and hit him. And so he moves. Ole! You know what I'm saying? And then she tries to run him over with the front of the car and runs right into a townhome, brownstone, whatever you want to call it. Hits the house. Then tries to hit him again. Hits the house. And then gets out the car and tries to fight him because he's making fun of her, trying to hit him. And, we've been seeing this for a while. And usually the response is, he must have cheated. He must have did something wrong. And ironically, so one of my coworkers tells me there's a new story happened a few days ago where one of the guys that he talks to on a regular basis when he's at work, the guy winds up killing his wife and shooting his 2 kids. And basically, SWAT had to come, but he didn't kill himself. He tried to kill himself, but it didn't work. So he tried, whatever. But you would say, I would think, something like that usually comes from infidelity. And people think that's horrible. I think it's horrible, deplorable. But what I also think is, there's no way as a guy he's going to go, she cheated on me and I was mad. And because I was mad, I shot her and I shot up the whole house because I was mad because I got my feelings hurt. But ladies can do that all the time. Women justify that all the time. I hit him with a car. I ran him over. I hit him with a bumper. I tried to blow up his car. I shot at him. I tried to stab him. You get what I'm saying? I beat up our baby and left the baby, covered in trash with black eyes. That actually happened and was recorded. For all you think that I'm going too far, that was a few years back. You know what I'm saying? I stabbed him because I didn't like my Christmas present, not my birthday present, and he wound up dying without fighting me. You get what I'm saying? Well, see, she was going through something. You don't know what we go through. Really? Maybe it was postpartum depression or something. These things are justifiable acts. That's what y'all think. Everything is justifiable. Everything is justifiable. If he would have just done something, it would have changed it. Oh, okay. She went full Karen and called the police and say something is going on that's not going on. So the police show up and, beat a guy up, tune a guy up, and possibly shoot a guy. She just wanted him to stop. Oh, okay. All right, this is what we doing? This is what we doing. The funny things that are just justifiable, And see, as I talked about before, racism being caught on camera and people like, it really looks like hateful, evil, and quote unquote a mental disorder when you see the lengths that people will go to get away with something because you got a group that everybody will believe is always doing the bad stuff, and now you're seeing on camera, the people that you painting to be the villain aren't the villain. You're actually the villain trying to, knowing that you got covered because they black and that's a man. You see, you gotta look at them with these, not rose-colored glasses, but devil-colored shades. Like, oh, put on the shade. Oh yeah, you had to do something wrong. That type of stuff. Because ultimately, what's gonna happen in this thing? She's probably not gonna get a charge for attempted murder because she was a woman. She was mad. Blah blah blah. But let's take this a little bit further. The insurance company finna say, oh, no, 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 we're not covering that. And by the way, your rates is going up, player. Your rate's going up for this. So now she probably won't be able to afford that car because she gonna have to pay to get it fixed. She gonna have to. So it's not like, oh, I got into it with a man and the man did that, the man did that. Well, pretty little thing. Well, no charge here. No, now it's like, no, you paying. Now on top of that, people forget something that these cameras brought out also. Now you're seeing why these breakups are happening. Because if you the type of person that can go to these lengths to to quote unquote prove your point or stand up for yourself or empower yourself, now you got to ask the question: how do you act like this on dates? You act like this, in conversations. You act like, yeah, I can see why your relationships don't work because you're out of your mind. How can a conversation or a breakup lead to you trying to kill somebody? And you hear something, you've heard ladies say, I'm crazy. Okay. How many prosecutors have let women off the hook in instances where men have gotten killed because I was mad? I can tell you, my cousin died a year ago for that. For real, not for play, for real. She was mad and she was protecting herself in a fight that she started. Oh, okay. So she starts an argument, goes in the room and get a gun. See, that's the difference with women. Women could actually start a fight, go get a weapon, come back, use the weapon, and still say it's self-defense. Just like when I did the story about the guy, who left the birthday party, got kicked out, went to the car, got a gun, and came up and shot the place. You know what the difference is? That's a guy, and I'm talking about a woman. See the difference? It's justifiable because when the guy did it, I was mad, so I shot up the place. When the woman does, I was mad because how my feelings were hurt, and I shot up the place. Oh, baby, it's okay. And women go, yeah, it's all right. It's justifiable. You realize, but if dudes start doing this, he is crazy, he's insecure, he's evil. Look at you protect all women. Oh, okay. These cameras are letting y'all know it's not what you think. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.